Yo, salute everybody, man. Much respect, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Coach tapping in. I tell you every day, but that dirt is a blessing no matter what. Stop all that stress. I also tell you, if you can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. So, man, I just wanted to tell you that happy holidays to everybody, man. Salute to everybody, man. I hope your holidays went well. If you got children, I hope they got what they wanted and all that good stuff. I hope you was able to have a good one. I just want to say salute to Peaches Roll, dang on time. Salute Nash, much respect, man. Hey, Keisha, how y'all doing, man? Like I said, man, salute to everybody again. I hope everybody holidays has been great. Today, man, I just wanted to talk a little football, talk a little this, talk a little that. Man, I've been receiving a lot of backlash for my comments and my opinion on Coach Prime, Coach Deion Sanders in the Colorado program. What's happening with it, Junior? I see you out there. Much respect, man. Happy holidays, all that good stuff. Roll down tight. Yeah, man. But I've been receiving a lot of slack lately about it, man. And I just kind of wanted to go live, and I just wanted to throw it out there, like, hey, you know what I'm saying, to anybody that got some opinions and they disagree with how I feel about Coach Sanders and what he got going on, be my guest to, have a good fun topic, good fun debate about it. You know what I'm saying? No hard feelings, no cussing and fussing, all that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Just a good one. But yeah, I'm doing good, Nash. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, pulling up with all that good stuff, man. Like I said, nice to meet you too. Everybody, man, but man, to go on with it, man, the beginning of the year, before the season started, I predicted, and I can go back and I said they go 5-7. No, they end up going 4-8. What's your opinion? That's why I'm finna get to it. And my before the season started, I kind of, it was the expectations on that was put on the team from the media, from the fan base, and from the head coach that put a target on his back. And I was more of, hey man, give it time, give it time, give it time. You peoples ain't finna go undefeated. You peoples ain't finna do that off top. See what I'm saying? But you had a lot of people doing this and doing that. In the beginning of the season, they were the September champions. I give them that. The month of September, they were the champions. They went undefeated. You know what I'm saying? They was ranked up to number 18th in the nation. You know what I'm saying? At what time they were leading the nation in most views. They end up ending the season off as the Colorado as the number, I think, 3 most viewed program in the nation. Now, when it comes to off the field, man, when it comes what happened with it, man, when it comes to off the field, man, he did wonders for that job, that for the university that has never been done before. Point blank period. It has never been done before. It has never been that many eyes on that program in the history of that program. Nobody has never bought that merchandise like that. Nobody has never done nothing when it comes to Colorado like that. Even when they won the national damn championship, they didn't have that many fans. So I give them that. Man, the man off the field, the man won, excuse me, Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Year. Salute. Man, off the field, I can say nothing bad about the man. But I don't talk about the man. I don't talk about what's going on off the field, because what's going on off the field, I honestly appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, yes, you have a wonderful, blessed day also, man. And in Jesus' name I pray, amen, for you too. Yes, appreciate you pulling up, man. I hope you did the YouTube stuff, the like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Y'all know what it all, the YouTube stuff. But, man, off the field, like I said, he's an inspiration to many off the field. You see what I'm saying? I can't take nothing away from it, because he's a great father that we see. See what I'm saying? He's a motivator. He motivates young men to be greater young men, to be productive citizens in this world, because, off the field for my community, we got a lot of men that don't push their young men and young men in their community to be productive citizens. We push enough negativity to where, so I'm happy and I'm blessed to even see what he does. See what I'm saying? Then if you look at it like I said, off the field, I can't take nothing from him, man. I salute it. It's all at 100. But on the field, that shit ain't good. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And people want to bring up, oh, this at Jack State, this at Jack State, this at Jack State. The first thing I asked them was you a fan of Deion at Jack State? And most of them be like, and I don't want to hear no, If you want to ride with that man at Jack State, then leave me alone. That's number one. That's one thing I can't stand about the process is what's going on. It's the fans, man. I understand you got a lot of fans that like jump ship and they like to do this and they like to follow the bandwagons. You know, I call them the jockstrap riders. I understand them. I understand them. I'm not saying I get down with it. I'm not saying I feel it. But I understand people like to go to the circus. We love to go to the circus. I don't give a shit what color you are. You love to be entertained. See what I'm saying? People watch stuff on YouTube. People watch stuff on TV. People look at stuff in real life just for entertainment. You see what I'm saying? So we love the entertainment. That's what he brought to us. He brought lots of entertainment. All of the post-game interviews. Oh, that was very entertaining. I sat back and smoked my weed and laughed at that shit every damn week, no matter if they won or they lost. Like the first game of the season, that shit was funny as hell to me. When he was asking everybody, do you believe now and all this and all that, bro, that shit was funny to me. And I'm sitting back like, I had people coming at me, do you believe now, coach, and all this and all that, and I'm sitting back doing the same thing. Hit my weed and laugh at that. Yeah, holla at me come week 6, week 7. Them same people that they were talking all that shit wasn't around week 6, week 7. They were quiet. They were mute. Hell, his own tune and his own do you believe now was toned down and wasn't talking like that. That's all I'm saying. Now, if we wanted to bring what's happening with the Browns, salute, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Now, if we want to bring some facts into it, because you know I like to bring facts. I ain't gonna come without no facts, and I like to talk this and I like to talk that. When we would talk about this recruiting class, and when we talk about the kids that he's recruiting, man, I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is just my honest opinion. And everything that's over here is just my honest opinion, but I'm just telling the truth with it, with my honest opinion. Coach Sanders is a sorry-ass high school recruiting coach. I'm just being honest. And I know people are going to be like, oh, he got Travis Hunter out of goddamn high school. Oh, and he brought his son. I mean, son don't count. Son going to come anyway. See what I'm saying? And then they be like, oh, look at this year class. Look at this year class. And we can go into this year 6-man recruiting class. See what I'm saying? Let me say that again. 6-man recruiting class out of the high school ranks. And I'm speaking on the high school side right now. I'm not speaking on the transfer portal. I'm finna get to the transfer portal in 1 second. But on the high school side, man, the Seaton kid from ING, he a 5-star lineman. Great pickup. That's one of the best pickups in the Colorado Buffalo history. So he did that. I can't take nothing from that. The Miller, the 4-star wide receiver from Texas, he did that too. We know, hey man, you need your receiver, go get him. And if you're a receiver, why not go there? You're gonna get the ball thrown to you. Long as you catch it, long as you don't be like Ward, Jimmy Horn Jr. See what I'm saying, and drop a lot of passes. See what I'm saying? But hey, he if he does good, he's gonna be great. The Michael kid, 4-star athlete from Georgia, great 2-way player. See what I'm saying? And he loves 2-way players. Coach, dude, the media built up false narratives. Coach Prime embraced them and got mad when it blew up, and he asked for answers for it. Right. All right. Some folks say we are entertaining, Coach. Hey, people love watch entertainment. I'm just saying, man. Hey, look, people love entertainment. But look, so then he got the David Swan kid, another 4-star D lineman from the state of Michigan. Great pickup. Then he went to them. Now this is what the key is. Listen to the number of what I'm finna say. Then he picked up the Brantley kid, 3-star from Georgia, and he picked up the Welsh kid, 3-star running back from Georgia. 3-star. The class, man, is small as hell. How can you build for your future if you ain't bringing in nothing but 6-man high school recruiting classes? You got to go into them high school class. You got to go into them high school halls, coach. You got to goddamn go, come on, coach. You got to get down there, coach. You got to go talk to these high schools. See what I'm saying? I believe it was all a business move for his family. Now, I agree with you. That's something that it was a very, very good marketing strategy and great business move, especially for his son and the profile that he's going to bring for his sons. So I'm saying, and the path that he's trying to push and the path that they're trying to take when it comes to football and get to the NFL. So I'm saying they Shedeur, honestly, Shedeur is a tough Good ass quarterback. The beating that kid took this year, man. If anybody, I don't care what nobody in the country say. If anybody in the dang on world doubt that man's skills, you are flat out hating. And I can't say you on that. Now everybody can critique, but you can critique everybody. Hell, I critique myself every day of my life and what I do and what I don't do. And I don't play no goddamn football. I'm just talking about in life. So you gotta be able to critique yourself. And everybody have flaws. Now his game does have flaws, like holding the ball so long. Your line probably would have been a little better. You see what I'm saying? And you probably wouldn't have had to go so heavily into the transfer portal if you'd have got the ball out your hands just a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Go deep, get it big shots all the damn time. Yeah. But from the marketing side, Keisha, man, they did wonderful. I'm talking about millions. Every time you look up and it's a college football game on, you're gonna see this. You're gonna see his sons. Think about that. And that's some good shit. See what I'm saying? But then when we speaking on recruiting, the transfer portal, everybody's blowing up this. Oh my God, look at what he got from the transfer portal. Oh my God, he got this from the transfer portal. Man, he got kids from Kentucky coming in. Did you see the twins? The twins. Yeah, you got a backup quarterback from the University of Kentucky. Let me say that again. You get a backup quarterback. Now the edge kid, he might do something for you. You never know. But he wasn't putting up no damn hellified stats at the University of Kentucky in the SEC when he was there. And what I'm talking about is the Wade twins. One's a quarterback, one's the edge from Kentucky. They 3 stars. Now, y'all heard that number again. I'm gonna quiz you. You know what I'm saying? See if you're paying attention, and just let me see if you hear the number that is constant. the number that is constant. But you know, he picked up the kid from the linebacker, the Lundy kid from Florida State. 3-star. You know what I'm saying? But he's a very good, productive. I think honestly, he's underrated when it comes to the transfer portal and stuff like that. Picked up the Houston kid. He's a FIU player, O-line. Now, he said he was going to get some dogs in the transfer portal for the O-line. And that's what him say. That's what him say. That's what him say. Him say that. And damn, I don't know what happened, bro. He's a big kid from FIU. Now listen again to what I'm saying. Now you go from Florida State, a 3-star transfer portal kid, down to FIU. Now that's supposed to really move some needles. I'm getting a boy from FIU. Woo. 3-star. Woo. Yeah, but no, take that back. But he's building depth. Now, I'm bad with bad names. Last names, I'm kind of suspect. I got a really bad feedback. Okay, I hear you. Now, the kid, Okanala, I think that's how you pronounce. I'm bad with bad names. You got to kind of forgive me when it comes to names. Sometimes I'll butcher somebody's bad name, last name. But the Okanala kid from Pitt, he's gonna be a star for him. Now that he's a 4-star transfer portal kid, the kid is good. Now, if you look at his tape, you know what I'm saying. If you follow football and look at now, he picking up a stud. He picking up a dog in the trenches right there. I'm not taking shit, and I'm just calling like how it really is and like how I see it, and I'm calling spade a spade. Man, that kid, the D lineman from Pitt, great pickup. Can't even lie. See what I'm saying? Then he picked up another 3-star D lineman from Houston, the Nakawa. I think that's how you pronounce that dude last name, man. Now he's a big run stuffer. I give him that, but how can I say it? It don't really move the needle too tough like that. It don't really just like push you like that. To where then, you know, you pick up the Barnes boy from Bama, man, the D lineman from Bama, another 3-star. And you know, they like, oh, he getting them boys from Bama, he getting them boys from Bama. He going to get them boys from Bama. Okay, how did that work out for y'all last year with the 2 kids that came over from Bama again? And this boy was what string at Bama again? But if you asked the average Alabama football fan, I'm talking about the ones that's homers, the ones that's casual, or the ones that's in depth, you ask them who this kid was, they be like, shit, I don't know. Yeah, he was good. He come from Montgomery, Alabama, man. He was good in high school, man. Did the thing, but he was way over his head. I say that, man. So him transferring Colorado and play in the Big 12, that might be good for him. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him and everybody, but roll down Tide, that salute, man. We just up in here chopping it up, man. I'm just getting a lot of backlash about how I feel about the University of Colorado and what they got going on. And I'm just kind of going over the recruiting class right now of the transfers and the ones that's coming in that was going out. Coach, dude, I'm going to say something crazy here. College football is suffering right now. We got teams winning bowl games, still not having a 500 matchup, subpar matchup. Guys sitting out. Yeah, it is true. That is true. Salute, KO. Much respect. Y'all already know what it is, brother. Salute. Y'all already know. We ain't got to even say no much. Now, like I said, the kid from Bama, man, was buried on the depth chart. He might work out for him. He's a big body. He's aggressive. Now, that's one thing I can say about us Alabama kids, us Alabama boys, us Alabama men. We are aggressive, especially when it comes to football. So I'm saying, now he picking up a guy that's a very fucking aggressive. I can't say that. And he has been coached up a little bit. So you might be getting a stud there. I'm going to tell you that one. See what I'm saying? Then you go to Vandy and pick up a backup to the backup at Vandy, a 3-star, a backup to the backup at Vandy quarterback. And that's supposed to move the needle. You picked up a backup to the backup at Vandy and Taylor kid. Then you go to TCU and pick up another 3-star, the Russell kid from wide receiver, man. We'll see. You're picking up wide receivers. You don't need a lot of wide receivers. You got enough goddamn wide receivers around this motherfucker. Then now you picked up a great one. I can't say this because you got the boy from Pitt, monster in the trenches, and I think the Wiggins kid, man, the D lineman, man, that's coming from LSU. I think he's gonna do something good for y'all. I honestly think that kid, man, he might be a stud. He might be one of them dogs that you said you was bringing in. You know what I'm saying? He might be one of them because I think that he will be a factor, very big factor for y'all. Then you go to pick up a DB from Liberty, in Hodge. Now people are saying that he's this and that and he's that. He's been rated as a 4-star. I looked at a lot of these. I had to check them out a little bit before I went to talking about them. I had to because I didn't want to just speak on them and say, "Ooh, they trash and all they trash and they could be super good." And then people come back and look at me and be like, "Boy, you shut your mouth." No. Now the kid, the college kid, you're not gonna start over Son. See what I'm saying? You're going to be a rotational piece. In the Big 12, they do throw the football. You know what I'm saying? You got some teams that like to throw the football in the Big 12. So that might be a nice piece we're picking up, plus the depth. I give you that, plus the depth. You see what I'm saying? I give you that one. See what I'm saying? I already talked about the Kentucky kids, man. You got a backup to a backup at Kentucky. And now the edge, the rush, that's another one. I think he's gonna be okay. I think he might be good. Now the quarterback, no, forget about him. What I mean by forget about him is he won't see you down in Kentucky at Colorado. He's not. He don't move the needle at all. He's the kid from Vandy. They're just in the quarterback room. We all know Shadour's taking every damn snap. See what I'm saying? Next year, unless he get his back broke again. I pray that the kid don't get his back broke again. Please, Lord, don't let him get his back. Deion. Coach Sanders, these boys that I'm talking about right now, I pray to God that you don't let them people break that boy back again, because you got that boy back broke. See him, man. What the hell is wrong with you, coach? And that's your damn son. Anyway, hold on. Let me reel it back in. But anyway, now you did pick up one good piece from Vandy. You stole that goddamn on wide receiver and Shepard. Hey, that dude was live as fuck from Vandy. He shined in the SEC for Vandy with some sorry ass quarterback play. See what I'm saying? That slop ass quarterback play that he was throwing it to him out there with Shador, that might be a match made in heaven for him, man. And I can't say that. You see what I'm saying? That dude is live. He's legit. And that's a legit 4-star coming in. Then you pick up the tight end, that big ass tight end from Cincinnati. I was like, ooh, I see you, Coach Prime. I see you, Coach Sanders. I see you. I see what you're trying to do. You're picking up more pieces to the puzzle, but that ain't the puzzles that you need to be putting together. You dumb mother. Ooh, shush. Prime needs some help. I want him to do good. Yes, excuse me. excuse me. But yeah, that tight end, man, that's coming from Cincy. I like him. I do like him. Now in that system, he might show up and show out. I can't give you that. Now we go to another lineman, man. The Mays kid from UTEP. Oh, he just big. That's the best thing I can say. I'm just being honest. You can look it up for yourself. Mays, UTEP, offensive lineman, 3-star. He just big. They talking about, ooh, look what he does. Ooh, he just a massive in the run game. That's what we need. We need somebody in the run game. Running the ball wasn't y'all problem last year, coach. Y'all, when y'all did run the ball, y'all ran the ball successfully, coach. That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. That ain't your problem. That's not your problem, coach. That's not your problem. You can run it. He's very strong in the run game. If you look at this tape, you'd be like, yeah, he's strong. That's what you would say. And if you're an evaluator, that's what you say. Oh, he's very strong in the running game. And that's all you're gonna leave it alone. So if that tell you that's all you're gonna say, now you picked up another wide receiver in the Timmons Jr. Yeah, Timmons kid from NC State. You picking up more wide receivers, and you got a whole bunch of them coming back, and you picked up a dang on dog at wide receiver in the recruiting class and out of the high school ranks. Now the Johnson kid from the Houston, 4-star lineman, and the Walker kid from UConn, he a 3-star, and one of them a 4-star respectively. Johnson a 4-star and Walker a 3-star. The Mays kid a 3-star, the Timmons kid a 3-star, Shepard is a 4-star, and the tight end from Cincy is 4 stars. Those are yeah. When we talk about dogs, I'll give you that they weren't no puppies at their other school. They wasn't like Barnes, the boy that's coming from Bama. They weren't no puppies. There was some dogs. You see what I'm saying? Now they wasn't squatting when they were peeing. See what I'm saying? You know, when you got if you ever had a dog, if you seen a dog puppy pee, you know, they squat and sit down damn near when they pee. You know what I'm saying? It's a few of them that does lift their leg and pee. See what I'm saying? Now I just don't know. I'm kind of iffy about the boy from Houston, the Johnson kid. Cause like I said, man, a lot of these dudes coming from the UTEP, man, the boy from Houston and the boy from UConn. And the boy from UConn, I'm sorry, I don't see nothing special about him at all. A lot of these people the linemen come from mediocre offenses too. So it's not like they were coming from a high potent ass offenses and they were rotational pieces, you know what I'm saying? And they coming to make a start and make a name for themselves. Some of these kids were starters on those lines. The UConn kid, the UTEP kid, the Johnson kid, and it wasn't like that too tough. So that's just my opinion. But like, I agree with you. Now he does need some fucking linebackers. Now that's what I'm saying. Now, this the thing though. Now I do know he picked up the boy from Florida State. That's a good pickup. Now I do know that the transfer portal window is not closed yet. I do understand that, and I do understand that you still have February for the high school. There's still some that's still out there that needs to be snatched up with the high school recruiting. But we all know he's not dipping into the high school ranks too tough. We all know this. Now my question is, why the fuck did you pick up 2 damn quarterbacks? When you lost 2, true enough, you lost 2 to the transfer portal, but you still got your son, you still got 2 of his backups coming back. Why the fuck did you go to get 2 SEC quarterbacks when your dumb ass should have been getting more damn linemen, real damn, fuck the line too. Like this comment, he needs to better fucking linebackers. Yes, you need some run stuffing linebackers. Them little bit ass linebackers you had last year, you bringing that shit back. You gonna get gashed up the guy. Hey, bro, you gonna get gashed again. I'm trying to tell you, you need some dang on linebacker. You're gonna get a safety when we know, hey man, that's a good. He picked up some good pieces when it comes to depth, like in the secondary. You know, with the Hodge kid, it's a good secondary depth piece. See what I'm saying? He picked up a couple D linemen, but it wasn't like he just loaded up like that. And what's pissing me off, I'm just being honest, y'all, what's pissing me off, and y'all saw the thumbnail. When you got people that's saying Big 12 title or bust, they putting that expectations on that season next year already. They said the same shit last year, and the way they kind of knew. Some of them, real football fans knew. Now, the real people that follow football knew that they wasn't winning no damn the Pac-12 last year. They knew they wasn't beating Oregon, Utah, Washington. They knew this. They knew this coming in the damn season. They wasn't that hyped up. But you had these fanboys, because that's what it really is. Because they're not a damn fan of the team. They're not probably even fan of the damn players. They are following that shit because of Coach Sanders. And salute to you peoples that does that. Is all great and fine and dandy. But don't come being mad at me if I'm critiquing the fucking team and I'm talking football. I'm not speaking bad on the fucking man. That's what pisses me the fuck off about this situation. I'll be like, stop it. Because as an Alabama fucking fan, you see this man up here on my damn thumbnail, fucking Jalen Milroe. I critique the shit out of him. I've cussed out Coach Saban a bunch of times since he's been at Alabama. I don't give a fuck who was the quarterback at Alabama. When you throw a fucked up pass play, you fumbled or you did something stupid, I was cussing and fussing in their ass. When we lost, I got at their motherfucking ass. When we won, I got at their ass. If you catch a live of mine, you will see I am up and down during the game for my favorite team. So if I can critique and go off and tell you the bad about my team and how we was having a shitty ass offensive line play in the beginning of the year, we weren't doing no good ass play calls in the beginning of the year. We were handcuffing the fuck out of our young ass team in the beginning of the year instead of being free and fly. See what I'm saying? That's critiquing my team right there. Why I can't do that shit to another fucking team? See what I'm saying? Why I can't? And then this is my thing too. They be like, oh, if you was a Deion fan and you bought his shoes when you was little, you wore his shoes when you was little, then you should be doing this when he man, fuck that shit. No. I respect greatness because he is one of the greatest players of all fucking time. But that don't mean I got to goddamn on ride with his team too. That shit just pisses me off. That shit it irks me to the point I be like, what are we doing? You see what I'm saying? Everybody don't have to be that way. And then for you two team people, that two team shit, hey, are you gonna root for damn Indiana and be a Colorado fan? No. What's happening with it, Junior? Salute, brother.
What's going on, man?
Hey man, I'm just chilling, man. He needs to quit playing daddy ball and run. Hey, man, he got I said the same thing. Yeah, so you saying he got a whole bunch of wide receivers too. He don't need no wide receivers.
Hey, and see what I was saying? I'm like, why is you going to get these like Will Shepherd? Will Shepherd, a good dude. That dude, I've been saying the last 2 years, he could play at Alabama, he could play at Georgia, he could play at the top 10 schools. But a wide receiver is not needed. You got wide receivers. You had how many 1,000-yard receivers did he have this year? Take that back. How many wide receivers he had that had multiple 100-yard receiving games this year? That's what I'm saying. Right. He got the dudes.
No. Okay, now let me say this. Let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. Now, I take him and put him over Horn because
yeah, but
you know he losing. I think he losing the Wheeler kid, right? The Wheeler kid out of eligibility. So you losing the Wheeler kid, and you bringing in the Shepherd kid from Vandy. So that take that place. So I can't see that pick up. But the other dude, like the other dude from NC State, why?
Yeah, thanks. Like to me, he grabbing. Like Will Shepherd. That was a solid pickup. But like, dude, you need to build your defense up too, bro. Cause that defense was sorry as I don't know what. You need better linebackers. Cause the linebackers that was garbage this year. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
And you know what? Everybody make an excuse saying saying Des Moines, saying Kennedy was hurt. Kennedy was hurt. I'm like, hey man, Kennedy didn't show nothing too tough in the spring game like that, and he didn't show shit at Bama. So if you ain't show shit, then maybe you are just shit.
Some of these dudes show you who they are, man.
Right. Oh shit, Louisville up 7-0 on USC. I don't even know how USC's feeling the team today. That shit. I don't understand that shit. Now you know. Oh, he dropped now. Now they did pick up the dude from Florida State. I give him that. The line they picked up a couple, but you still need depth behind them. I would have went heavy on defense and lineman. I don't give a shit if you was a skill position player. You trying to come to me this year? Nah, bro, I'm good. I got that. I'm good with that. I need this. You knew what you needed. And then I still think that I appreciate that, man. I still think that you neglecting your real pipeline. You ain't get nobody from Colorado. You didn't go in your backyard and get no kid from Colorado. You was supposed to get the best best of the best of the best from that state, point blank, period. And you can look at the statistics, look at the stats, look at the facts on this. Every successful college coach gets the best of the best from their state. I'm just being you. And if tell me what successful coach don't get the best of the best of the best from their state. I'll wait. I I'll wait. I don't know what the hell wrong then, brother. I'll wait. It's still peeing. Hopefully it is. But man, I don't understand that shit. Like, so how can we excuse me, people get mad at you for like I said, for being honest. And that's what be getting to me. See what I'm saying? That's what real deal irks my soul to where it's like, okay, you can't be honest about them. See what I'm saying? Why you can't be honest about it? Why can't we speak the truth about, hey, you need more than just 4 linemen on the opposite side of the ball coming in. No, homie. You needed about 12 of them peoples to come in and compete for protecting your son. See what I'm saying? For protecting your son. Football in the chat right quick, man. I'm on my collard greens. I ain't talking about the ones you eat. I don't eat them greens, but I'm talking about the ones. So y'all gotta excuse me on that one. In the state, kids are key to successful. Right. And see that's what blows me. You see what I'm saying? When you talk X's and O's to these people, they get mad. And I be like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, and that's what really I've had people in my comment section put, "Oh, you stupid. You don't know football. You don't know football." I'll be like, "Well, how?" Or if I went into their chat rooms and be like, "Okay, let's talk football about it." See what I'm saying? Why degrade? How can you degrade a man you don't even know their name? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? I'll be like, man, the beginning of the season, this man, the head coach, couldn't even tell you his starting center name. How the fuck do you don't know your starting center name? That was disrespectful. See what I'm saying? So, and we see, like, but hey, you back, brother. What's up?
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with everything you said. I want to go back to the in-state recruit. Like you said, you're not even getting the top in-state recruits in your state. Listen, that's been the key for Alabama for the past, I don't know how many years, but as of lately, that has been key for Nick Saban to get back to recruiting in-state kids, because the in-state kids are the kids that usually grow up wanting to play for your program, grow up looking at your program, grow up understanding the meaning of this Colorado Buffs meaning to than most other recruits. These kids he got now, the only reason why they know about Colorado is because of Coach Prime, Coach Dion. My bad.
Right. The hell, I'm gonna tell you, like, it ain't just the kids. Hell, it's the fans too. 80% of 80% of them didn't even know Colorado had a football team 2 years ago. Now, I can't say this. Now, I can't, like I say, I call a spade, and I always say I reiterate what he has brought to college football. I'm so thankful as a college football fan. Yes. Everything that he done off the field, I salute it. I'm loving it. But everything on the field, bro, I'm like, hey man, I want to see it.
Hey,
I want to see what. Yes, sir.
Is the reason why you so critical of Coach Prime because you really wanted to see him succeed at the way he do it and do it well?
Yeah.
Cause that's me. I want to see him do good, but after this, I seen all the flaws that you have in coaching right now. And it's gonna be more than talking all this stuff to the cameras and the media. Coaching is way more than that. Coaching is hiring coaches that can actually bring in, and develop talent. You're gonna have to start high school recruiting, because the transfer portal stuff is cool temporarily, but real successful programs are big on high school recruiting because they're able to bring in these young guys and have somebody to goddamn develop and understand
Right.
what's going on. When you get transfer portal talent, that's only gonna be temporary. That's only for so long. And if it don't
Right.
work out well, then guess what they're gonna do? Hit the portal again. So
And see,
you gonna have to have,
with that transfer portal, man, we all know it's hit or miss. And see,
yeah,
we'll use the Barnes boy, the Barnes kid, the D lineman, the DL, D
Will
lineman,
Barnes.
yeah, that's coming from Bama. All right, let's use him for example. We know he probably got some good ass coaching. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just know he just was impatient and he was buried on the depth chart. He gave the kid another year, he probably would have cracked the rotation. All right. Now, who's to say that the boy from the boy from Houston? Now he big, he tough against the run, but who's to say that he's really been coached up? And
That's
then
facts.
you bringing in another coach that don't really we don't know what we getting off of Warren Sapp. Honestly, we
And
don't know
see,
shit. We don't know nothing. At
let,
least we
let,
knew
let,
something for Dion.
let me speak on the Warren Sapp thing, because this is what I was telling my homeboy about. I said, I'm a Bucks fan, so you know I love Warren Sapp. But can Warren Sapp actually coach, or is he just a good tip giver? Because if they're looking for somebody to give tips, I could be that guy for you. But you need somebody that's gonna be able to sit down in this goddamn on film room, break down these goddamn on other opposing line, actually have somebody come develop these kids and not just give them tips. You need a coach. Can Warren Sapp do that? I don't know.
Right.
Can he do that? But is it a good recruiting tool? Oh, it's a hell of a good recruiting tool. But can he really coach?
Oh yeah, it's a very very great marketing tool. Hell yeah, yeah. But I'm with you. Can he? Is he good on the X's and O's? And just
Yes,
because he's a good player, that don't make you good with X's and O's. You might be good at being told the X's and O's, but you might not be good at identifying the X's and O's like that.
exactly.
See what I'm saying? But and then you like I said, it just it's the fan base. That's what that pisses me off. And I know everybody, like, we got an arrogant ass fan base. Let me clarify that. Let me say that again.
Oh, heck
We have
yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a very arrogant, very naive, very sometimes I wish they would shut the fuck up and just sit
Hey,
the fuck down.
Coach,
Fan base.
since I
Yes,
started doing the YouTube stuff, bro, I realized I don't like a lot of Alabama
sir.
fans, bro.
Hmm. 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 Hey man, and this season has showed a lot of true colors.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Hey, I'm gonna leave it. I digress. I'm gonna bring that shit back though, because I don't give a fuck. We can talk about that shit too. I care less. I'm glad Jalen Milroe was doing what the fuck he supposed to be doing, because it is making a lot of people take all that fucking egg. I'm not just one egg. You getting the whole fucking carton put in your goddamn face.
Yep, right now.
Yeah. Yeah. And see, miss, this my thing, man. Why it was like, okay, you not just doubting the kid, you doubting the process, you doubting the whole coach, you doubting Coach Saban, you doubting the process.
Yes. The man that didn't deliver for you for how many years? He done delivered you how many championships? He done delivered you how many SEC championships? And now all of a sudden he done bumped his head. He don't know what he doing. Come
All
on,
right.
bro.
Right. Of all of a sudden, he gonna put a bum back there in today's times. No. And I give Texas all the credit in the world. You know what I'm saying? They got it. I'm beefing with them, but I give them credit. You see what I'm saying? They outpaced us. That's really was. They outpaced us. We didn't make the
Yep.
right adjustments, and we were still undisciplined. That's something that we was fucked up at in the beginning. We was some fucking undisciplined ass creatures when it came to football out there on the field for Tuscaloosa, Alabama football. See what I'm saying? We were undisciplined.
Yep.
We were stupid as fuck when it come to football. We were making some stupid ass holding, stupid ass personal foul. We made a couple offside. Like, why the fuck is you offside? What is you jumping offside
Yeah.
for? Why are you
Yeah.
doing it? We know better than that. See what I'm
Hey,
saying? Why the ball?
and you know, as a former offensive lineman, that really kills me because I'm like, if anybody knows the snap count, if anybody don't know the snap count, you know the snap count. So why are you jumping?
Right.
You
But
know
you
when the
anxious.
ball gonna be hyped, bro.
When you jumping offside, that means you're scared. Somebody
Yeah.
whooping you ass.
Cause the
That's
man
what the
be
fuck
eating
it
your
is.
lunch all day. He be eating your lunch all day. Let's be
Yeah,
for real about
that's
it.
all it is. And see, okay, and then I could bring it back to and I could bring it back to the title man, to the big man. What's happening with it? Salute to you, Bill. You already know what it is. Much respect, big doc. Man, then I could bring it back to the title ahead with Coach Sanders. Look how undisciplined that team was. So I'm saying, are you gonna correct those mistakes? Those are key mistakes that you have to correct because you was getting some dumbass penalties as a team in key
Mm-hmm.
moments. See what I'm saying? And it kept happening over and over and over and over in game 4, and game 5, and game 6, and game 10, and game 12.
Yep.
I'm just being honest. See what I'm saying? See, and you didn't correct that shit. Man, I don't care what no excuse is. I ain't never in my damn life seen a kicker got their own coach ice their own kicker. I ain't never seen that shit.
I ain't
Nope.
never seen that. Yeah.
Never seen that shit, bro. Hey man, if I got your ass as a kicker, bro, that mean you could kick a goddamn on 60-yarder. Shit, you been kicking them in practice. You better get out there and kick this shit for me. Man, that you goddamn gonna ice your own kicker, but I'm supposed to be hyping you up as a coach.
And see, I'm gonna tell you, like you talking about this coaches thing. What I noticed, the offensive line, he was so quick to throw them to the wayside. And this when I said, like, I compared it to Alabama. Caden Proctor been getting work since the beginning of the season. But you seen this coaching staff constantly work with him. So therefore, you see him constantly getting better. Are you just gonna throw players off to the goddamn wolves when they ain't doing what you want to do and just go get new ones and expect it to change? Or are you gonna take the time and develop these guys and get them better and get them to the level of play that you want them to be? That's the flaw I see in Coach Prime this year and that staff.
Hey, hold on. Hey, C-Dub. Hey, little bro, you better hope motherfucking Texas get past Washington with your little pug ass, your little big face ass, your little goddamn smiley, goddamn smooth face ass boy. You better hope goddamn Texas get past goddamn Washington. That's what you better be goddamn praying for. Or you come up on this motherfucker talking about going to hell. They better hope my Rams gonna make the playoffs. We might also sell teams. Oh yeah, hey Bill. I'm gonna tell you like this, boy. Them Rams, even though I know they, yeah, I know you. And I fuck with you on that, Bill. That's some real shit. They left y'all and you still fuck with them. That's some good shit, bro. That's some good shit. Cause look, if they sneak in with that experienced ass defense and that motherfucking quarterback they got, they will upset one. They'll fuck around and upset somebody. They sure got dang on wood. I'm just being honest. Hey, they damn sure will. What's going on, Sweet Bay? Appreciate you pulling up, man. We just up in here chopping it up, talking football, talking Coach Sanders, just talking random talk right now. Well, I'm just on his top, and I've been on his top all damn year. I've been keeping that same energy. I ain't flip-flop my energy. And then this is my thing too, man. Where was all this energy when he was at Jack State?
Exactly. Exactly.
And I'm talking about from the fans. I ain't talking about from goddamn on the you know what I'm saying? Cause like the media hyped it up. He was on TV. I ain't talking about the media. I'm talking about these fans. Where was all these so-called Colorado bloggers? Why Jack State bloggers ain't blowed up? Why they ain't blow up like that? Well, these same people, cause see, I've it's a couple people, man, that I ain't gonna lie, you know, I be in my trolling mood. I don't give a shit. I does this. I be sitting in the comment sections or I hit their chats and I be like, well, damn, bro, you was just talking about Alabama last year. That was all you talked about last year was Alabama and Georgia. Now you just talking about Colorado. Pick a side, homeboy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on now. No. Don't do that. And I understand the game for the money, the monetization,
Yeah,
the money side of
pay-per-view.
it. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. But if I'm gonna talk about Colorado, I'm not finna be up this motherfucker talking about I'm riding one of them buffaloes. But no, I'm trying to get my ugly ass on one of them damn elephants and ride an elephant. And I'm gonna stay on my goddamn elephant. I'm not jumping to them buffaloes. Fuck that shit. And I'm just being honest, man. But then when you talk football, like why they didn't help the line out? They don't know. They can't say nothing about it.
Hey, that was
Then
my big thing, man. The offense, I'm like, dang, you gonna just get new linemen. That's what you did when you first got there, got new linemen. And this what you brought in? Those your new
yeah,
linemen?
this what you brought in.
And honestly, I'm not sure, I'm not factual on this. But I believe the offensive line that he ran away was better than the offensive line he had this year.
Hey, bro, I do too. And see, one thing about offensive line. Okay, you're a former offensive lineman. Let me ask you this question: from an offensive line standpoint, if you get time to develop in jail, you know what I'm saying, 2 years, 3 years, your line will be way better than the first year. Correct? Your first year together. Correct?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Cause
So you get
offensive
rid of a
line ain't
line.
just getting a whole bunch of offensive linemen ain't just getting a whole bunch of big dudes and putting them on the line and say push. It's about chemistry as well, bro.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. And that's the to me. We all know that the trenches are the most important. But if you got a great line, if you got a decent line, hell, fuck that. If you got a decent line in football nowadays, you can win some damn games. See what I'm
Yes.
saying? You can win some games. And then now they picked, like I said, they picked up some linemen, true enough. But you picked up a kid from UConn, like what the, that's not moving no needle.
That you're not doing nothing with that.
Nothing. And I'm gonna tell you what's really
Unless
arrogant about the shit.
he just
You got the factory in your backyard. You got the lineman factory in your backyard. You ain't
yes,
even get that man a call.
yes. And like, what are you doing, bro? I think it's like an offensive lineman camp down there or something like that.
It is.
Yeah, like
It
you should be
is.
tapped in with them more than anybody, bro.
Man, that's the first people. As soon as I would have hit goddamn on Boulder, Colorado, and I did my introductory, all these blah 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 blah, and I'm breaking my Louis and all this and all that, and I shook my
Hey,
white hands, and I shook my black hands, and I shook my Puerto Rican hands, and I shook my Mexican hands, and I shook all the people hands like a good preacher do, and like a good deacon do. I done went right over there to that man dang on office, put my feet up, and say, "Hey, I'm Dion. I'm
hey,
Cole. I'm fine. I need you."
that damn near give a job out, bro.
Right. Hey, you are honorary on my staff. You are a part of my staff, homeboy. And that's how you lock in your shit. Now,
Yeah,
like I said, he did some good shit when he brought the Seaton kid in. I salute that.
yeah.
Salute that shit. But everything else, that shit don't move the needle because you had everything else. You got wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? You got running backs. You just don't use your running back. Hell, if I was a running back, I'd be like, shit, I'm not going there till he leave.
I ain't going to hell
I'm not
no. Hey, you know
going.
what? You
I'm
know
not
what
going there
scared me
till his
about
son
the
leave.
you know what scared me about the scene dude though, bro? I'm scared for his
What's up?
development because I don't know if they're gonna develop this man the right way, bro. He IMG Academy. Most likely he is college ready, but they
Yeah.
still have to be developed to a point, bro. They just can't come in, plug and play, and expect them to know every goddamn on intricate thing about college football. They still got to be developed as well, bro.
Right, I agree with what happened with what happened with the males on the track. Roll damn tide, brother. Hey man, but I agree with you because I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, he might have played against the top notch good shit every Friday, every Saturday. He went to Canada and played all the people across the world with the IMG Academy. I salute that. Great shit. But high
Yep.
school, 18, 17, 16 is the difference between a 23-year-old grown ass man with a
Hey,
wife, a child, and
hey,
they paying their rent off that shit. I'm
hey,
just saying.
let back it up even more. That man in his 7th year already. He just not clicking.
Right. Yeah, and he's 23 years old, and he got a full mortgage. He paying his mortgage off his NIL deal. But you don't think
Yeah.
that man is gonna smack you upside your little bit of head? And we've seen it with Kaden Proctor. We've seen the number one tackle, the number one overall motherfucking D-line offensive lineman. We saw what happened to him at Bama. We watched that
Caleb
shit
Proctor was
firsthand.
he was my favorite recruit coming out of this class, and this is before he committed to Bama. This is before he made a decision to go to Iowa. He was
Because he
my
was at
favorite
Iowa
recruit.
first. Right. He
Yeah,
was at
yeah.
Iowa.
But before he even committed to them, that was my favorite recruit. But the thing is, like I say, with Kaden Proctor at Bama, they didn't just throw him off to the wayside and let's put Pritchett in. They
Right.
steady worked with him. They worked with him. They developed him. Is he still having little problems? Yes, but we have seen him get a whole lot better from that first game until now.
Right. He not. It's still a lot that he got to work. I agree with you. It's still a lot that the guy got to work on. We all know this, but at the same time, man, they didn't leave him out there on the island. Also, they started bringing in some help for the kid. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
They didn't just stay 5 fucking wide and let you stay on the outside and get your ass busted open to
Get
where you're
worked by these goddamn veteran edge rushers.
right. And then look, and then I'm finna get you help so I can start getting you back mentally.
Get your
I can bring you
build a
back mentally.
confidence. Got to
You're
build a
right,
confidence.
because you've been shitted on for the past 3 weeks, and they just keep eating your motherfucking lunch. You like, hey man, I'm fuck this shit. Hey man, hold on, hey
I'm gonna
man,
go.
hold on, yo.
I'm gonna transfer to
Hey,
Iowa and wrestle.
right, oh, hey man, what the fuck, hey man, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But see, no, they say, okay, hold on, Kaden, we finna get your big ass some help. We finna keep you here. Hey, they told his professor, hey professor, you know we need Kaden for this hour. We need Kaden for we'll make sure that he get his work done, but we need
Bang.
Kaden there. We need Kaden right now. And then at practice, hey, you take your big ass over there. You go over there by yourself, you and him. Y'all take y'all ass over there and y'all practice over there. We don't need you over here right now. You go right over there. And then they brought a tight end. And then they started bringing running backs to chip. Something that Coach Sanders stopped doing. He didn't do it at all.
Yep.
Didn't do it at all. Hey, hey man, I salute to you damn Ravens. I salute to you damn old Browns. I'm gonna tell you like this. As an honest man, I said this before. You can quote me, you can go back again. I said it a couple weeks ago. Baltimore Ravens was the best team in the NFL, and it's showing again and again and again. Them people's is good regular season. Do it in the playoffs.
Hey, they made that Brock Purdy boy look ugly, boy. They did that boy so dirty, boy.
Hey, boy, it looked like he was a 7. He looked like he was real deal Mr. Irrelevant out that motherfucker. He didn't look too high about that motherfucker. No. And then they talking about he was hurt. No, that motherfucker got benched because they knew he was going to throw 6. They knew he was going to throw 6.
That was about to happen.
Right. Because he had one that was dropped and another that was batted down. And yeah, he was finna go. He finna break the record for most interceptions at that motherfucker. Hell, my little homie finna come off the bench. My number 5 man, Jalen Armour-Davis, he gonna come off the bench and make him interception. Why? He was throwing it to everybody. Hey, GG, salute, baby. I'm looking forward to Mr. 49ers all week. Coach tried my woman dude to mark. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. You don't get nothing but one goof ass comment in my motherfucking chat. I don't know who you are, but hey, if you say anything else in my chat, this dude, you know what, you out of here, because I do have a moderator that has to have the privileges to block your dumb ass. I don't do that shit over there. You come troll on Alabama football, you can come do all that. You can talk football, you can talk basketball, you can talk baseball, you can do all that shit, but all that other shit, we don't do that over here, homie. Anyway. Back to Bama and back to Colorado and back to football and back to anything in general when it comes to football. Hey man, so you been paying attention to any of the bowl games?
Yeah. I watched my cousin team Kansas. He the running back coach out there. I watched them boy whoop on UNLV, and I was watching the ones prior to that, but I ain't watched none today.
Oh, let me ask you this. honest opinion. Just give me an opinion. Do you think they're going into a better Colorado? Do you think they're going into a better situation when it comes to football conference and scheduling wise and the strength of schedule between the conferences of the Big 12 and the Pac 12?
Big 12. I think so, but they still gonna be bottom of the barrel though.
Because a lot of the pundits are saying that they're going into a weaker conference. They're going into a conference that's not strong, and they can go in and dominate.
Them boys be playing football over there, man. Folks gonna be looking at the stuff. Folks ain't looking at that dang on Kansas actually playing football now, bro.
Right.
People so quick to name that the new team gonna probably win that crap over there, but they ain't looking at the Kansas. The coach over there at Kansas, that man is a winner. That man is a gamer. You hear me? This man wins whatever football team he coach, he wins, bro.
Right. I agree.
What's your thoughts?
Yeah. And see, when people scream that, they're going to the Big 12 is weak. I have to bring up the fact. I'm like, they pride and joy. Texas, how many Big 12 championships have they won recently?
Thanks.
So how can we say the conference was all Texas and all Oklahoma when Texas and Oklahoma ain't been the top dogs of the conference like that constantly? Kansas State has been one of the best programs in the Big 12 for the last decade, and people don't talk about them because they don't win the exciting way.
Yes,
right. They don't win the exciting way. See what I'm saying? Kansas is better than Colorado. Baylor is close or equal. Kansas State is better. Iowa State can upset you at any time. TCU ain't gonna be that bad again. I agree. That's something I agree with. I totally agree. And then you gotta look at the fact like this: BYU is always gonna be a tough out. I don't give a shit who you are. See what I'm saying? They're gonna physically if you beat them people, you're gonna come out of there bruised up. You're going to come out there with some lumps and bumps, and you're going to have to take a good cold ice bath going against them grown-ass men. It is what it is. See what I'm saying? And then when I was debating with a guy one time, I said, hey, now you think that you're running away from certain teams. You do know Utah is bringing that ass with them. You do know Arizona's bringing that ass with them, and they did beat y'all last year, and they're upgraded. I said, Utah beat y'all with a 4-fucking-string quarterback, bro. Well, we had a backup in. They had to back up to the backup in. So, like, what are we talking about? See what I'm saying? And West Virginia
and the starting quarterback coming back this year. Well, next
year. He about what 32 years old or some shit like that. He old as shit too.
Like it, bro. I swear I was in kindergarten with him, man. I swear I was in kindergarten with him.
Yeah, that's something. That's something. They need to stop that too. They need to stop that. Okay, they letting the transfer portal go. All right, fine with the transfer portal. But these guys dang on 7th year and 6 years of eligibilities and shit. No, hey motherfucker, if you can't make it in 5 years, get your ass a job. Go and get into the real fucking world. God damn.
Or better yet, you pay for your scholarship at this point, bro.
Thank you. Pay for that motherfucker, right? You get an NIL deal. Pay for that motherfucker. Exactly. Shit, you're making all that damn money off of free education. No. You are 27 years old. You have been playing college football for 9 fucking years. You keep getting a red shirt here, or this, a hardship here, and all this.
Then you got a waiver after all these dang on red shirts. You got a waiver.
Friend, how you think a high school kid gotta fight against old ass men for jobs? Think about that. High school kid got to fight against grown ass men for jobs in football. Because these are jobs. Hey Nick, I know you said you got a cousin on Kansas coaching staff. You should get him on your show sometime. I would love to hear that. I've been following them a lot. Hey man, you want me to tell you, they quarterback. Their quarterback did not hit the transfer portal. Let me say that again. Their quarterback and they running back coming back. Yeah, they got their weapons coming back.
Hey man, so I talked to him about it, but he was like, due to the contract issue, the contractual stuff, he said he can't do it. But And I told he asked me, he was like, I can ask the coach about it. I said, don't even worry about it, bro. Like, if you got to do all that, don't even worry about it, dog.
It's serious, but we just know I got you. Right.
Yeah, I already know if he could, he'll do it with ease.
He said that's understandable. Right. No, but like I say, man, I just think I'm like, man, everybody's saying they're going to an easier situation. To where I'm like, I disagree with that. Because in the Big 12, I mean in the Pac-12, they were top heavy as fuck. But it's not
Yep.
like Arizona was some world beaters. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like they was UCLA wasn't they were decent, but they wasn't good like that. USC was not. They have not been with no world beaters for the last couple of years. See what I'm
Nah,
saying? They
bro.
just not decent these last 2
Boy,
years.
USC, that's why I get so mad every year. I said, why don't the hell do they hype this team up like they still got Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart or something? I said, this goddamn team been trash for some years now, and they
The brand.
still get this hype shit, man.
It's the brand. It's like Notre Dame. It's the brand. It's the brand. Long as you gotta it's more of, yeah, we know they suck. We know they on some downtimes, but we still gotta acknowledge them. See what I'm saying? They like Nebraska. We know they on some downtimes. We know but we still got to acknowledge them. We still got to put them on TV because they the people that sit down and watch football and get the ratings, they still watch them. You see what I'm saying? They ain't the one. I ain't talking about bar ratings and people that go to parties. I'm talking about your grandmamas, your granddaddies, and your old uncles and shit like that. The ones that still sit down and watch them and still remember, man, you could be running the ball like Tommy Frazier out there.
Hey, like my boy Bubba Dub be saying, trash.
Trash. Right. You just a bit like that. And see, man, that's like my uncle, man. I love to go watch football with my uncle sometimes because he 87 years old and that shit be funny as hell, man. I sit there and crack up laughing. You supposed to hit that. I don't give a shit. This thing on football just soft. Piss on that, baby. Piss on that. So if you hear me say piss on that, that's where I get it from. Because he love to say he try not to cuss as much. So I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make up other words, but cuss words. So,
Hey, man, you right though. We all got to get together and do it. But I look at the YouTube stuff at timing now. I feel like after the season, these are good topics to bring up after the season, so we can have a lot of stuff to still talk about. So I agree with that.
Right. Okay, no. I'm finna hit you with something. I ain't did this with you, but I got to hit you because I don't know how much time I got left with you. I got to put you on the hot seat. I got to put you on the island, the coast, the island, the Koenig Island. I got to put you on the island right there. All right. I'm finna ask you a couple who you'll pick over who. Steve Smith or Hines Ward?
Oh, I gotta go with Steve Smith.
Why?
That man aggressive. He a dog. He gonna fight for it. Hines Ward he a fool with it too, but I watch more of Steve Smith, so I can relate more with Steve Smith as far as he a dog, he a go-getter. He gonna fight for the 50-50 balls, his little ass gonna fight for the 50-50 balls. And hey, that man is straight up football. He a football player, man. He my style of football player.
Okay. Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher.
Ooh, Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis. Hey, bro, listen. I watched when I was a little kid. I watched Miami football, looking at Ray Lewis like, who the hell is this dude? Wow, why is he so big? Then he get to the NFL, he's still doing the same shit. Now, do I love Brian Urlacher? Hell yeah, I love what he did for the Bears. I'm mad they didn't keep him around just to have him on the team because he was the type of player that y'all shouldn't deal like that. He was the type of dude. Even if you don't want him to play no more, you still sign him so he can be that goddamn veteran presence to the locker room. But I got Ray Lewis all day.
Florida led Tim Tebow national championship team. Take your homerism out of it. Jacob Coker led Alabama national championship team. Which team do you have?
Florida.
Take your homerism out of it.
Florida. To me, that's easy because the reason why I say that, them dudes on that Florida team was a different breed. all this
They
soft
so would.
football shit that we see now, them dudes was nothing like that. Them dudes was nothing like that. Them dudes
Literally,
was about all the
killers of
wrong shit in football.
they were murderers.
Yeah,
As
you know what I'm saying?
they
All the
murderers.
wrong shit in football.
Okay, now you brought up a team. You brought up a team because we take homerism aside because I agree with you. I took that for the team too. The Miami, what that was, the 2000 team, or Alabama with the Alabama team that AJ,
Hey,
the
I don't even know what you about to say.
dream team.
Don't finish. I don't even know what year you about to go at, but go ahead, man. My bad.
What that was, AJ Junior year, that team.
Man, I'm going with Sean Taylor. I'm going with the murder. What? That Miami football team was different, bro.
Okay. That Miami team or that Florida team?
Ooh, Miami.
What?
Miami.
Whoa.
Hey, how many dogs they had on that roster, bro?
What?
Oh, how many dogs did they have on that roster?
Ooh.
NFL legends.
Ooh. Who was gonna stop Hernandez and Harvey?
When Sean Taylor on that team first?
Yeah, Sean Taylor was on that team too. He was on that team.
Oh my god. Hernandez was a killer. Literally.
Much respect, baby. Appreciate you pulling up. Appreciate you. You know I love you. Much respect. Happy New Year. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All that good stuff. Hey man, salute. Let me say it again. Salute to everybody that's in the chat, man. Y'all know the YouTube lingo. Y'all ain't gonna hear that shit, man. We just up here talking. I don't care too much if you do, you don't. I love you anyway. But man, happy holidays, man, to the ones that celebrate. Whichever holidays you celebrate, and if you don't, man, much respect, man, much prosperity in the new year, man, all that good stuff. Much respect, all that. Yes, sir. Sean Taylor was actually a backup that year. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He was on the team. He was.
Ed Reed, right?
That was Ed Reed.
Yeah,
that was Ed Reed.
And see,
So let me ask you this.
I'm looking at the team as an entirety too.
Right. That's what you're supposed to. Hey, see, you gotta look at the coaches too. Now you got Urban Meyer, you got Tebow. Urban Meyer, prime Urban Meyer. You know how they say they have coaches in their prime and they have players in their prime. This was prime Urban Meyer now.
Hey, what that running back room look like at Miami?
You had James.
Clint Portis?
Yeah, they had Clint Portis. They were deep.
Yeah,
It was deep.
They had like 3 NFL stars.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Frank Gore, Clint Portis.
Yes.
but look who their quarterback was though. Ken Dorsey.
Yeah, I said, he had a play call. Look, he had a play call now.
Hey, well, hold on. Tebow's a hell of a goddamn sportscaster.
Hey. Oh, man, they hit it on the head. Edwards and Clint Portis. Oh, my God.
Damn. Oh shit. All four of them. God. Hey, so can we say that might have been talent-wise? Can we say that that's probably the greatest team of all time, honestly?
I think so. Because I think the wide receiver room was stupid, too. I think it had Andre Johnson.
You had Shindor Rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the fucking you had everything you needed. You had them big ass linemen that could move their motherfucking feet. Them motherfuckers was 300 pounds that move their goddamn feet like some little big ballerinas. You had the big ass D linemen. You had what was Wofford? Wofford was on the line, the D line. Yep. Big ass man. Yeah. Talent wise, yeah. That's why I say talent wise. They just got a stupid ass coach. But then I'm gonna tell you this though. they talent wise, they had some games where they struggled to win. Like I remember that game where Eric Reed had the goddamn on strip the ball. He intercepted or some shit. And he was returning. Then he had to pitch that motherfucker to win. I think that was against Pittsburgh that year.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I remember.
They struggled against Rutgers that year. They did some struggle wins though. It wasn't like they were just blowing folks out like that though.
Hey,
But I know,
but I would say this: football in that period was a whole lot different. No,
right,
wasn't
right,
playing football, bro.
right. Now Najee Davenport, they fullback for their ass. That's
Oh my god,
yes. Look, then you had
that
so
thing
many
was
first round
stupid.
corners. You had DBs galore. Okay,
Yes.
now let me ask you this. Okay, now because you know, I like to put you on the hot seat.
Roll. Oh my god.
Yeah, you had. Okay, let me put you on the hot seat right quick. Let me put you on the hot seat. Who is wide receiver you?
God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you three. I'm gonna give you three teams. Let's give you three teams. I give you three teams: Ohio State, Alabama, LSU. Which one is DBU?
You said DBU?
I mean, not excuse me, DBU, but wide receiver you.
I gotta go Alabama on that, man.
Between those three?
Nah, yes, I'm going with Alabama. I'm going with Alabama, bro. It's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. But I just can't really. Ohio State. How many of them guys really just flourish like that though?
Okay, well, we're gonna look at Alabama.
Yeah, I'm looking at. Oh man, fuck.
You're right. Let's not right. Okay, because we're gonna call a spade a
Hey,
spade.
I gotta look at Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry. Them boys was on the same team. Them boys, Jamar Chase. Goddamn, Justin shit.
Russell Shepard.
Then though, shit.
Look, Russell Shepard, Gage.
No, I said we can go back before then. Shit.
Right. Right. So we got to call a spade a spade. LSU got bigger stars, but numbers wise, Bama got the most stats. Yeah. So he making a case for Bama in the chat. Van making a case for Bama. And see with Ohio State, you got to look at, man, Michael Thomas broke a record.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, and you could go, and now we can go to the past. You know, you got like Joey Galloway type motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? Now LSU can't go back that far. Yeah, LSU can't go back that far. They can't do that. LSU can go recent, but they can't go. They can't go to the 90s.
They can't go deep. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't. But see, they can say the same thing about us.
For real, Alabama was a run base. Like the wide receiver thing ain't really. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple dudes, but it really just picked up for real when we got Julio. You know what I'm saying?
Julio praying for the natty. Whoa, you trolling. My brother, I know you trolling. I know that. I know. Hey, man, that you drinking that baby milk. That's what it is. That's what it is.
He ain't winning natty at HBCU, bro.
He got out coached. He got out coached. But my brother, what he doing is he's trolling. Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you this though. Can they make the playoffs in your opinion?
Who?
Coach Sanders in Colorado?
No.
Damn. Oh shit! Oh,
no.
Shit! Damn!
Not right now. I'm looking at right now. No, not right now. Not next season. Probably not the next 2 seasons. Probably. I'm telling you, it's a lot of things they got to get right over there, bro. There's a lot of things they got to get right over there as a program, bro.
Hey, I'm sorry. You said that convincingly quick. Like, no. Like, I don't even know why you even asked me. No. Not a no, but a hell to the no. I wanted to say something else with the no, but I'm not going to say all that, but no.
I see, people fail to realize these folks want these microwave programs quick, but that shit don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. You got to put, and that shit just ain't on field type shit. That shit off the field type shit too. You got to put in work for a program to be on a consistent basis good like that, bro.
Right. And I'm gonna tell you something too, though, man. This is just honest. When I was little, when I was different man. I ain't gonna say when I was little. I say when I was a different man. The how arrogant a person is when it comes to an athlete, it was cool to me. It was all
Yeah,
right. You know what I'm saying? But as a different man now, I understand the cockiness. I understand it because I have everybody got that. I understand it. I played DB, I played corner, so I understand it. But it's just the over aggressive, the over cockiness. I'm like, okay, hey man, it's okay to be humble, especially. And for me, especially if I'm talking about from the coaching side, I ain't talking about from what the hell he do. I don't know what the fuck. Don't care what he does when he leaves and he takes his whistle off.
yeah,
I give two shits. See what I'm saying? But I'm talking about on the field. If you've been humbled, act like you've been humbled. Don't
yeah.
keep that on. You know what I'm saying? Because Coach Saban, he been humbled, and he'll let you know, hey, hey, man, they did their thing. I got to get better. I got to no.
Hey,
And he tell you,
what
you
he
see what
told
I mean?
Kirby Smart, after the national championship, he said, "Man, y'all kicked our ass."
Right, right. I'm talking about man, and they did that. What he told Dabo? Dabo the same thing.
Yep.
Y'all did that, man. Y'all beat our ass. Great damn team. Shit. You see what I'm
So
saying? And it was just, and I like I said, I understand what everything is going on. And I'm just like I said, man, I'm more critical of the X's and O's and the fan base. Everything else, I'm happy, I'm supportive of. I want them to win. And then I'm gonna say this, and I'm just being honest on this one too. And I got to be honest. When it comes to brothers getting head coaching opportunities, you got to win. I don't give a fuck all that damn talking you doing and all that goddamn. You got to win. See what I'm saying? Because
and
eventually they gonna let your ass go, and then you ain't gonna be able to get that shit like that no more.
so that leads me to the question when I asked you earlier: is it because do you just want to see him do good? Is why you so critical of him? Because I
Yeah,
don't know, but I feel like that's what it is. I feel like you really want him to succeed at this, but all the other antics and stuff covering up you from doing the stuff you need to do. Because
uh,
all, like I say, all that talking, we coming, I'm bringing my Louis bags. That shit flashy to get the recruits, the flashy names, but you gonna really have to start getting in your recruiting bag. You gonna have to
who?
start really
No,
getting in your
no, no,
coaching
no,
bag.
no, 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 no. Hold on. Time out. Okay, all that shit, but who? I'm bringing. We coming. We here. I
Yeah,
ain't hard to find.
yeah,
Who? I ain't seeing
yeah.
no 10. I ain't seeing no 15 damn 5 stars lining up to come to Colorado. Everybody
Hey,
that's in the transfer portal ain't none of them the best in the position that's transferring up there.
and see, I'm gonna tell you this: what I don't like what he doing in the transfer portal, because he just grabbing people that come from schools that's probably better than Colorado. Like you just grabbing players for Alabama just because they went to Alabama, but you're not
Right,
looking at what they did at Alabama.
right. And look, and then when I was, bro, like I said, man, I've been cussed out when I talked about that line that they brought in. I'm like, man, if you look at you bringing a kid from FIU, you bringing in the kid from UConn, you bringing in the kid from UTEP, and if you go to their offenses and if you look at them kids when they was passing the ball, what the fuck was their quarterback doing? Running for their goddamn life. So you bringing
Yes,
in a bunch, and then I keep saying this, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna keep saying this shit. You brought in a bunch of 3 stars to block for a 5 star. Well, you hating? I said, how am I hating if I'm calling the kid a 5 star? How is that hating? If I'm saying it's a 5 star prospect, he is NFL bound. The kid is ready for the NFL. He does have some deficiencies. How am I hating? You supposed to get 4 and 5 stars to block for your 5 star. Point
and
blank
Coach
period.
Lou, this go back to what I'm saying. I don't think there's nothing wrong with 3 stars, but are you willing to develop that 3-star? Are you willing to develop a Chance Womack, a Bradley Bozeman? Are you willing to develop them guys that went to Alabama and was 3 stars on the offensive line, they succeeded? Are you willing to develop that shit?
All right. And see, I'm sorry. I'd rather have Pat Sherman as coaching my offensive fucking line than calling plays. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's how he got his motherfucking money. He got his money, goddamn, gonna be an offensive line coach. That's how he got to be the NFL coach. Hey man, motherfucker, look here, man. You see what's going on. Forget calling these goddamn plays. I'm finna pay you extra to produce my damn line. I get somebody else to call some plays. I get somebody else to make my boy a damn superstar and throw for 5,000 yards. That is easy. I got an upcoming hot shot. Damn, I can get somebody to call some plays. Somebody run over here to call some plays. I need you to develop and coach this line.
Facts, man.
But and then, like I said, when you say that shit to their fan base and shit like that, they get aggressive. They get you don't know nothing. You don't know no football, man. Look at and then this is my thing. This is what they hit me with. This is the first thing they hit me with. Oh, well, the games we lost by 6-7 games by 1 point or less. We lost by 1 score or less. I said, well, shit. 2 of the 4 games that y'all won was by what?
By the same year. Thanks.
So y'all could have just been a 1-2 win team too if we're gonna bring that into the equation. So what the fuck are we doing? Shut that shit up. Don't miss me with that shit. True enough. You could have been a ball of bounce away from going 8 wins. Okay, you could have been a ball of bounce away from going 2 wins.
Hey, so what you said, the Colorado fan said that you don't know nothing about football. Well, if you a Colorado fan for real, you don't know nothing about football, because football ain't been happening, but only in Denver, Colorado. That's the only football that been happening in Colorado for the last how many years. So.
What you said, they forgot about football because they've been so damn sorry for the last couple years.
Yeah. So what the hell are you talking about?
Right. And then look, this what I kill them with. Name another program name another coach, name another team that won 1 game last year and won more than 1 game. No, Northwestern did it, and they won their bowl game.
We're the first. We're firing that coach and hiring somebody in this. Come on, bro.
We're the first year head coach didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
Everything.
And guess what? The man got the job right before the season started because the head coach got fired because of the hazing incident.
Then they just won a bowl game, right?
Yes. Went to a bowl game and won it. The man went 7-5 in the regular season, bro. The man went 8-5. His first ever job. He didn't even apply for the job. They just, hey man, we need a head coach for the year. Would you do it? Here you go. Well, shit, all right. Fuck it.
Tom Maurice, but Tom Maurice was like, oh, I'm okay.
Right. And that man benefited that into a real gig from now on. See what I'm saying? And then Prime has to become the black Bill Snyder to be successful. But he can't do that. But Bill Snyder know how to fucking develop talent. That's not whoa, say it, bro. Well, that's a big expectation.
What you just said about Bill Snyder, he know how to develop talent. This is my man.
Right, because he didn't never recruit no 5 stars. That man never got a 5-star. That man Bishop and all the people went to damn 5 stars. He was whooping ass with 1, 2, or 3 stars. That motherfucker. But he knew how to develop. He knew how to coach. That's what he didn't know how to coach. He knew how to coach. It's a difference between being a coach and a coach. You see?
Damn right.
Right. But and see, like I say, man, it's just the S and O's and the fan base. And then and that's what I brought up. That's what I bring up. I say, man, y'all motherfuckers won this goddamn on rowdy and bowdy when y'all motherfuckers was winning 1 and 4 games regularly. That's what y'all do. Y'all win 4 games. Y'all are 4-game kings. Y'all for the last 5, 6, 10 years, y'all have been 4-game kings. And so I'm saying, then I hit him with. Then this is what I hit him with. I said, do you remember the last time y'all had Daddy Ball going on? We ain't never had Daddy Ball. I said, stop playing. I mean, I know you ain't no fucking fan of Colorado because Coach Hawkins and Cody Hawkins was out there. Coach Hawkins had his son, Cody Hawkins, out there getting bashed on just like Shador. I said, so stop playing with me. And these Colorado fans, man, these are all the way down, cuss you out, beat you up, call you all kind of names. But I had one dude in my chat, man, that motherfucker, man, on the last recent post I did. Now I did this shit like 3-4 days ago. The motherfucker just not catching on to it. Fine, cool. Thank you for the view. I love that. Thank you. Appreciate you. But then this motherfucker, every like 5 minutes, he was making comments and then delete them. Comments and then delete them. Comments
I
and
hate
then
when
delete
folks
them.
do that stuff, bro.
Man, what the fuck? Just say how you feel and just leave it there. Shit, stop doing that shit. Hey, if you don't like my shit, then fine. Appreciate you looking at it and you disagree and move the fuck on.
Hey, bro, I blocked my first person the other day. The dude, he a Georgia fan, and I did the video on about. I put a Michigan got that picture up there, but I put overrated on there because I talked about the number 2 defense that beating up on all these Rudy Poo offenses. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Georgia fan get on there. For one, he been commenting, talking about some dude, you ain't it. You ain't it. You need to find something else to do. But yet, and I be letting it slide. I be like, cool, cool. You know what I'm saying? Move on then. But you steady come back and watch it. Man, your junkie get more views if you make up a name. Well, first, stupid ass Nick Saban Jr. is a made up name because Nick Saban doesn't have a son named Nick Saban Jr. He doesn't even have a son, so it's a made up name, dumbass. And far as views, as long as your stupid ass keep coming and watching it, I'm gonna
Yeah, I
get the
appreciate
views.
that.
But I had to block him. I was like, bro, I didn't even say nothing back to him. I just blocked him, bro. I was like, bro, because I can't say the stuff I want to say to these folks because goddamn, I ain't gonna never meet these folks in person and be able to snatch them up and beat the brakes off of them like I want to. So ain't no need to act tough on internet.
So this is what I've been hit with too. Okay, well, you gonna reply back, talk football. And they don't say nothing else. Because they can't.
And look,
They don't say shit else. They can't.
I was talking about Michigan. He gonna bring up after all that, talking about some, Georgia's better than Alabama. Due to a bad officiating, and the reason why y'all there. Like, bro, they ain't even got nothing to do with Georgia. So why are you even talking about Georgia in the first place?
Right. Or why you even talk about Colorado? Because I'm talking about college football. I'm talking about college football. I can't just talk about every team around this motherfucker. But like I said, man, this shit it's funny as fuck, and I salute it, but it just irritates me. Like I said, man, like I understand with Alabama. Alabama has a lot of content creators. I understand. But at least we've been here for a long time. Y'all been here for a long time. Don't you just pop up this year just because they got a black quarterback. So let me be a nigga and make a content creator and call myself. You know what I'm saying? Shit like no. Everybody that's Alabama, bro, they've been around the whole time. But all these new folks that was talking about other shit last year, bro, and we ride or die. I'm like, man, y'all wasn't ride or die. Why y'all want to ride or die in Jackson? That's the only thing I'm saying. If you were ride or die in Jackson, salute to you. But if you want to ride or die in Jackson, Mississippi, then I ain't got no respect for you. And that's just being honest. And I'm not just picking on teams, but if you was an Alabama fan last year and you run around this motherfucker screaming Colorado this year, Colorado, you screaming Roll Tide, go Buffs, shut the fuck up. Don't like you. Just don't do you have lost the privilege of saying Roll Tide. We don't do that. It's the Roll Tide of nothing. It's all point blank, period. Ain't no others. I ain't cheating on my old lady when it comes to Alabama football. Fuck no. I'm very faithful. I don't even look at the other booties. Nope. My eyes are straight forward. I ain't looking at nothing else. No, I am all the way faithful. I ain't looking at nothing. You think Chad Johnson is serious about going to Colorado? Shit, why not? Everybody
man,
else
I don't know, man. Chad a character, man. I don't know. I like Chad. I like Ocho.
Look, why not? Shit, everybody else getting a job by that motherfucking van. Hey, van, all we got to do. Hey, look, they got kids that's making fake profiles talking about they got committed. That big ass lineman from Jack State talking about he was committed to Colorado. He had all these stupid ass content creators who don't do their homework and see that the boy didn't even play for Jack State, and they out there talking about look how big he is. He is 6'6", 300 pounds. He coming from Jackson State. We got a dog. We got a dog. And the boy ain't even playing a lick of fucking football. Never. Stop playing with y'all.
The first thing I do when I find out about recruits that we probably targeting or the committee, the first thing I go do, if I ain't been hipped on to them already,
Look them
I
up.
usually find out these dudes when we targeting them when they down to their offers or whatever, down to the last 8. I start watching
That-
tape on. I start seeing where they
That's
from
right.
then.
That's right. Hell yeah. Let me see what you. Oh, we in your top 8. We in your top 10. Well, let me see what you about then. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's how I am. I ain't finna tell you. Coach Cardinal just not Coach Cardinal. USC Cardinal just committed to goddamn on the University of Chattanooga Baptist College, and then he is 6'6", and then the boy ain't ever played ain't did a damn thing a day in his lifetime. He just basically trolled the shit out your dumb
Yep.
ass. I ain't do that shit. Hell, I
Look,
committed to Colorado last week. They didn't even know.
hey, bro, I told you I'm going to Bishop Sycamore for baseball and swimming.
Yes, sir. I'm going for swimming. I mean, I'm going for baseball. I told you my glove ready. I'm ready. I just need somebody. I gotta get it. I gotta start hitting that curveball. I was bad at the curveball. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't hit. I was not good at that curveball. You throw a fastball, I'm gonna bust that bitch to the gate. I'm hitting the gate. I might not get over the gate, but I'm gonna hit that gate and I'm gonna get me a triple out of it. I guarantee you that.
And I'm telling you, bro. You know, a lot of times they'll be like, wait, watch that first pitch, man. My daddy taught me young, bro. That first pitch might be a strike most of the time. You better bust it when they come out there.
Yeah, true. I agree with you that one. Bill Snyder lived in the JUCO ranks and transfer portal his whole career. That I do agree with you on that. Now that he did, he was the original portal king, and that's just like okay. I was watching Texas State last night because the former Auburn quarterback played for Texas State this year, and that's what kind of made me kind of pay attention to him a little bit because I wanted to see how that kid was going to succeed. And he showed up and showed out and made me think like Auburn, your dumb ass shouldn't have ran the boy off. But anyway, that man, he built his team through the transfer portal and he got to a bowl game and won a bunch of games. When we were talking about teams that went 1-11 the previous year in the bowl game, I brought up South Florida. South Florida, they played a hellified game against Bama. Them people won one game the year before that, and they in the bowl game.
Hey,
so
I tell people when people especially when it happened, they were like, "Y'all struggle to South Florida." I said, "Yes, South Florida got some good coaching going on." I said, "Do y'all know who the South Florida coach is?" They're like, "Nah." I said, "That was the Tennessee offensive coordinator from last season. That's the head coach over there now." I said, "He over there."
Speaking about Tennessee, you know your boy, Mr. $7 million man, Nico Lavalier, yeah, Nico Lavalier. Yeah, he's starting bowl game because your boy opted out.
What's so funny about this to me? Like, bro, Joe Milton play the game. You might help your draft stock because ain't nobody looking for you in the first 2 rounds. Bro.
Dumb ass
first 3 rounds, ain't nobody looking for you, bro.
Dumbass boy. Right, you start your you need all the tape you can get, you stupid. No, that was a very dumb decision. It doesn't matter. Hey, what the fuck? Whoever was
I seen that shit, boy, I just laughed like hell. I said, boy, this shit got for mind messed up, bro.
yeah. Man. Back in the day, that's why I think Division II is able to stake forward. These high school kids are getting over. Yeah, I understand what you were saying the other day when you were speaking about Division II might be a little better. Hey, they had their championship game on I think the other day or some shit. One of them damn Minnesota Whitewater Academy schools or some shit like that. That's always and won that motherfucker again. Hey. That's like if you look at the FCS ranks, bruh, North Dakota State. Always got a fucking whip, bro. They always got to whip up that motherfucker.
Hey, I've been telling folks I've been enjoying myself watching them Jackrabbits the last past couple years, bro. I've been enjoying myself watching them damn Jackrabbits.
And look, and this was before Carson Wentz, why they bullshit. This was before Trey Lance, why they bullshit. This was before Carson. What's his name? Easton that played quarterback. That's the start gonna be the starting quarterback. Yeah, for the Chargers this week. Yeah, it was before all them. Them people been good. Them people been winning that shit like that. Shit, that's just like Mount Union. That's up there in Ohio. Division. They were Division III, bro. They won Division III like 15 years in a row when I was young.
That crazy, bro.
They ain't never. I'm talking about you. If it wasn't them, it was Youngstown State at the time. I was like, God damn, is y'all gonna ever lose some against somebody? Yeah, them motherfuckers was always winning that shit, and they always had a player or two that go to the NFL too. Yeah,
Hey,
Tennessee.
hey, them been no team that be putting out them offensive linemen and them got no sneaky ass wide receiver, bro.
Right. You see a lot of linemen from Lynchburg University. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
Lynchburg University? I ain't never heard of a Lynchburg University. And I
that don't
love
sound
college
like a
football. Shit. But you know what? One thing though, when like being able that and being down here in Mobile, you get to go we get to go to the senior bowl and shit like that.
yeah,
And to see a lot of them kids that you don't know nothing about, them small school dudes, you like, okay, shit, he's standing up against that boy from Bama. Oh, he's standing up against that boy from Mississippi State.
facts.
Ooh, look at him. Oh, he out there doing that cornerback from UCLA. Ooh, what's this? You know what I'm saying? And that's how they end up feeling them dudes from like little Julian
Yup,
Elements and all them. See what I'm saying? They get to the
yup,
Senior Bowl and switch over and be out there doing their little thing. That's why I like going to the Senior Bowl all the time too. Speaking about that, they got a you know what there was last year. You know how with the COVID and the BLM movements and stuff like that. You know
yeah.
they had started a HBCU camp.
HBCU, yup.
You know that's this weekend coming up. That's this Saturday coming up here in Mobile.
Ooh, do you
Yeah.
be attend? You attend that too?
I went last. We might go this year. I'm thinking about because my son's birthday tomorrow, and I'm taking him to the movies and shit Friday, and I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like my godson is heavy into football. My
Yeah.
son, he didn't laxed off of it a little bit, but my godson, he really love it, and I'm thinking about shit just taking both of them and going to see it. Shit, why not? You see what I'm saying? Cause like when I rolled by the stadium today, they was out there
Facts.
practicing, and I looked over there. I was like, okay, then, yeah. I said, okay, then, you know what I'm saying. So I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it, just to go support and you know what I'm saying. Go see.
Yeah. Hey man, to me, I be telling people, man, HBCU, they got that. They got the goddamn athletes there, bro. They
And
just
see,
ain't really got much of the
I'm,
opportunity.
hey, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but that's another thing that what pisses me off. That's what really pisses me off, honestly, about the situation. And I'm gonna explain myself why. I wasn't mad about the move because I understood the move from a coaching aspect, from a career
Yeah.
position aspect. I understand it. I'm not naive. My whole thing about the situation was the doors being closed behind him.
Yeah.
And when I said that shit, they were arguing me up and down. I was like, the doors was gonna be closed. How? I said because when Coach Sanders was when he was at Jack State, you had kids like I brought up Mikey Williams, for example, the
Yeah.
basketball kid.
Fact.
You had Mikey Williams, he was hyping up the word that he was going to FAM. See what I'm saying? FAM was in his top three. See what I'm saying? So you had kids like that. You had people going to those games, and I ain't talking about just Jack State games. I'm talking about a Savannah State game. Those were sold out. I'm talking about a goddamn on
Yep.
Fayetteville State versus a
Mm-hmm.
Shaw. See what I'm saying? I'm talking about a Tuskegee versus Mile. I'm talking about those games. Those games were overpacked. They always be packed, but they were overpacked.
Overpack. Yeah, like this
Right,
shit they ain't used to dealing with packed.
right. Salute, Snipe. Salute. Much respect. Salute. Appreciate you pulling up.
Same.
So when he left, and then look, check this out. When he was a part of the HBCU culture when it comes to coaching football, other schools was on TV. It wasn't just Coach Prime. See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That year, Alabama State brought up the year off in the Classic in Atlanta at the Ted Turner Field. I mean, the old Braves Stadium in Atlanta. I forgot who they played, but it was. You see what I'm saying? That year they were nationally televised. You had every week when Coach Sanders was in the SWAC. Every week you had a SWAC game on fucking ESPN, and I
The
ain't talking about
facts.
ESPN 3, bro. I'm talking about
Yeah.
ESPN 2.
Yeah.
See what I'm
Right.
saying? So when he left, now and then come basketball season, they had the HBCU classics. They had this. They were televising all that shit. I'm talking about they were there when he left. All those doors closed. So now we don't. It's like you have 1 or 2 games instead of 5 or 6 games. See what I'm saying? That's what I mean by those doors were closed. Those avenues were closed. That heat that we had for the HBCUs is gone.
Yeah.
And that's just being honest.
And I had people that were talking about it when it first happened because they were talking about all the stuff that Coach Prime was able to get the people to do, donate, like, you know what I'm saying, Michael Strahan donate suits and all that stuff. And they were like, well, they ought to still support him. I said, man, you can look at it that way. I said, but relationships don't work like that. That was the support. That was supporting Coach Prime. That's why they was
Right.
going out their way, donating and helping him out to do that. That wasn't going for Jackson State. That was because of the relationship with Prime. I said, honestly, business and relationships don't go like that, bro.
Facts. And then I'm gonna tell you like this: like when like you were there, you were personally there. You hit the panel when I had the from Jack State when I did the interview with him. See what I'm saying? Just think about it like that. How many kids from Jack State really got interviews from anybody?
That's facts, man.
Like seriously, like no bullshit aside, I'm being all the way fucking honest.
Yeah.
If it wasn't Shador, Shiloh, or Travis, did you hear or see anybody else? Thank you. So I did something that didn't nobody, and look, I did that with Coach Jones.
And when you did that, I'm gonna tell you, I was jealous, not in no hating jealous, but I was like, damn. I said, because I wanted to get one of these guys to do an interview with. I said, my dog got one. I said, I'm finna tap in. I didn't even know you like that, but I tapped in like I don't know what that day, bro.
See, the point I'm making was those players like that, they not getting the shine.
Nope.
I'm talking about on small platforms, big platforms. None. Man, them kids ain't getting shine, bro. But and they're talented and they should be getting the same thing. Like I saw a post and I had to repost that shit on my Instagram page where it said that the vice president of America can attend the HBCU championship game. So since FAMU won, can they get a White House invite?
I know, right? For real, man. Seriously. And when you did an interview, there was one of the top players I wanted. They were like, "Well, who you want us? Do Trevor Hunter?" I said, "No, because they're gonna give me all the Hollywood answers. I don't want this. I wanted somebody like the dude you brought on.
What's going on, Patrick?
To give me the real, what's going on, how you felt during the moments, and how you felt when he came. Somebody that was there before the Coach Primes and that was there after. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And you heard the impact that young man was talking about. See what I'm saying? So, and this is my thing. And this is my thing. How can I hate on somebody when that was a former player of mine? See what I'm saying? So he came through my hands. And we passed him on to Coach Prime. See what I'm saying? So how can I hate when that young man was telling me the blessings that his head coach, Coach Sanders, did for him? I can't hate on that. I'm just talking about the football side of it. See what I'm saying? Yep, and like I said earlier, bro, if for myself, bro, if I can sit here and talk about my favorite team and cuss my favorite team out every fucking Saturday, why I can't do somebody else's team?
That's facts.
Honestly, Patrick, I honestly, bro, I haven't watched none of it because I see enough of reality TV of Coach Sanders on YouTube. So honestly, I'm just being honest. I really didn't tune into it on that side of it. What happened with it? Salute to you. Much respect, big dog. Yeah, I honestly didn't see that. Man, the panel is open if anybody else want to come up and chop it up, man. We just up here chopping up and dialoguing. And I'm giving my opinions on it and my thoughts. And when I give my opinion, my thoughts, like I said earlier, I don't even like with Coach Saban. I don't give a fuck what Coach Saban does with Miss Terry and his kids. I could care less. Who gives a shit? I talk about what he does on fucking Saturdays.
I mean, Hey, cause I'm here for football. I ain't here to do what you do after football.
Right. I don't give a fuck what you do, long as you don't do enough, long as you don't do nothing to break the law and do something that's real deal immoral around this motherfucker. I can care less what you do. I don't give a fuck. See what I'm saying? I'm just talking about football. That's all I give a fuck about is football. You see what I'm saying? And when you talk about football with them people get mad. You be like, God damn, slow down. But then look, I understand it because our fan base is the same fucking way.
Yeah.
Our fan base, they'll fight you. Them motherfuckers will fight you. You better not say nothing about that damn Roll Tide, boy. I'd fight you. I might not like Jalen ass, but that boy better
Hey,
run the ball. But I'll fight you about that. What's hand to keep with the good house? Salute, baby.
hey,
Yeah,
dog.
they.
We were doing the pick'em show this year, and it was a couple of games where I wasn't picking Alabama to lose. I just wasn't picking them to cover. And you would have thought I said
And you like,
Alabama gonna lose every game this year. I
yeah,
just said
oh
they
boy,
were gonna cover.
yeah. You can't go against them. You like, hey man, I'm picking with my mind, not my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
trying to win
I'm
some
trying to play
money
the
around this
game. I'm
motherfucker.
winning.
Right, I'm trying to win some money. That's just a difference. And I'm not picking with my heart. No. But you just is all of a traitor, and you just can't go against them. Why I can't go? Why I can't call my deficiencies out? Why I can't say that we are susceptible still to the quarterback run? Why I can't call that shit out? You a hater. How am I a hater against my own team? And I'm saying this was killing us since Nick Saban been a part of the motherfucking program.
Listen, it was the week we played Arkansas. The spread was 19.5. Had to win by 20. No, I didn't pick Alabama to cover. I said, because I said we just played two guys. After the game, I said, of course I won because we ended up winning by 3. But I said, why am I picking them to cover a 20-point spread when we just played Texas A&M Arkansas? We only beat them by 9 points combined.
That's why I don't pick. That's why I don't bet on them motherfuckers. Them and the Browns, I would bet anybody on any other team besides Alabama and Cleveland. Nope. I leave them two shits alone because my heart beat too much in it too. No, fuck that. I'll be looking at that shit like hell no. I know this shit. I know it's a gimme, and I know this. Like we're 25. Anytime Alabama's a 20-point or more spread, I run away from that shit. I haul the fuck ass. No, because Nick Saban ain't that type of coach. Nick Saban will get you he'll be on the 3-yard line and it's 19 points, and he know he'll kick a field goal, he'll cover that motherfucker, he'll take a knee. And you be looking at that motherfucker like, if you don't kick this goddamn field goal, Nick, you finna lose my motherfucking money.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm just shit. That's why I don't fuck with no. I stay away from Nick ass when it come to that shit. I'm very smarter than that. Hell to the no. But man, like I said, it's just like I said, what's going on, Des? Appreciate you pulling up. When you critique that team right now, and especially if you're a black man, oh my God, you are all type of Uncle Toms. You are this and you are that and you are this, you are that. And I was like, hey, when Deion played for the Cowgirls, I was on some fuck the Cowgirls. So what you think if I was on some fuck the 49ers when he played for the 49ers, but I love Deion, what the fuck you think I'm supposed to be doing with Colorado? Fuck Colorado. Like, what are we doing? And I'm just being so honest, bro. But you can't be honest with these people. You got to ride the pain. I don't ride the pain. I don't go to every circus. I don't like the circus. Nope. I only went to one circus a day in my life, and I told them people no, I ain't going back. I'd rather go to the rodeo.
Hey, bro. I realized doing the YouTube stuff, but these football fans so goddamn sensitive, bro. Football fans sensitive as hell, bro.
Hey, they got a bullshit team for the first year this year. I saw their schedule. They got a nobody for the first team. They got nobody. And see, I still get back to that shit that's pissing me off. Why are these non-football motherfuckers talking about ain't no football in the Big 12? And I had to ask the motherfuckers, when the last time a Pac-12 team been in the college playoff? And they get mute.
Hey, Cole, dude.
Yes, sir.
I got to drop off, man.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you pulling up, man. You already know what it is, man. Appreciate you.
No problem, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, like I say, y'all, I love what Coach Prime is doing off the field. I do. I love what he brings to college football. I do. As a college football fan, but on the X's and O's sides, I need bro to get his shit together. Just being honest, I really need bro to get his shit together and win some fucking football games. Hey, man, I don't want to see you go 4-8 again. That shit is terrible. That shit is laughable because now I get to talk shit and laugh even more. Like I'm doing that. And I get to laugh at their fan base, who is a fake fan base anyway. They're fake ass love. That's what I'm talking about. Fake love. Colorado got a lot of fucking fake love around here. You saw when they were winning them first couple games, who was all on the sideline around this motherfucker. But as soon as they started losing, did you see the Rock anywhere? And I don't want to hear no scheduling conflicts. Fuck all that shit. That man ain't shooting no goddamn on movie right now. I ain't see goddamn on Wayne leading the motherfucking team out no more. Now, one person I can give credit to, I can salute to you, the boy from Texas, Yellow Beezy. Hey man, that man was in Jack State with him, and he went to Colorado with him. I fucks with that. He followed that man all the way from Jackson, Mississippi, where ain't nothing but ain't nothing but Negroes, all the way to Colorado, where it's a bunch of Caucasians. I salute that. He following that man. But for them people that went down there in goddamn on Jack State, y'all can miss me with that shit. I don't give a shit. It is what it is. Don't come talk to me. And then to the people that they got no oh shit, yeah, you're right. Trill. If them people fuck around and lose to North Dakota State, oh God, oh Jesus. Hey, but I am on everybody that support that shit. They better pray to all the football guys in America. I mean, in the heavens, that they got dang on beat North Dakota State, the defending monster powerhouse in the FCS. But they'll probably get past them. They'll squeaky past them. North Dakota ain't never been blowed out in the first game against a Power 5 opponent, and or against a Group of 5 opponent either. They have never been blowed out in the first game, and they have upset a few teams in the first game of the season against a Power 5. So I leave that alone. But I don't know, that's a tough one. I know they got Colorado State, and then they got Nebraska, and Nebraska will be better. Nebraska got dang on quarterback gave him the ball. He literally gave him the game. That man had 12 fumbles out there that damn game. Every time they said hype, got dang on that boy from they transferred from from Georgia Tech. Every time he had got the ball in his damn hands, he was letting it go. Anyway, man. Excuse me. I hope y'all enjoy this, man. This is my opinions. My opinions is to make people laugh and enjoy themselves at the same time. See what I'm saying? My opinions is football related. It is never no hate. See what I'm saying? It's just football related, and I speak facts when I speak football. I try, even when I talk about my own teams, I speak facts. I try not to speak football from a homerism side. See what I'm saying? I try not to speak football from a fan's side if I'm talking about other teams or anything. See what I'm saying? Well, like I say, when I talk about my own team, I talk about the good, the bad, the indifferent of my team. I talk about everything. This guy that's on my profile picture, Jalen Miro, I talk about his ass too. He takes his mother. If he would learn how to read a defense, oh my God. When he learns how to read the defense, because his ass is a 1-2 read, he need to get the fuck on up out of there type of dude. And then he holds the ball to Dirty Red, get deep, and he got dang gonna throw the ball deep. And you know what I'm saying? He can't hit a crossing fucking pattern. Let the game against Georgia, shit, crosses was wide open in his motherfucking face all damn day long. He didn't throw this shit at all. I talked about him, but guess what? I love him to death, just like Coach Sanders. Hey man, I love you, bro. It's all good to their fan base. Hey man, I love them people. See what I'm saying? I love them. It's all good. It's all good, brother. You already know it's all good. Man, I appreciate you pulling up. I love you. But at the same time, fuck Colorado. I'm just being all the way live with it. Fuck Colorado. I am an Alabama fan. So I'm going to talk shit about any team, Texas, Trill. I'm on y'all top. That's why y'all going to lose to Washington around this motherfucker. Yeah. I talk about the Cowgirls. I talk about everybody fucking team. I don't give a shit who team you root for. It doesn't matter. If we root for the same team, we're gonna talk good together. But guess what? Like I said, I still talk shit about everybody in my and all. But that's just because I love to that's what brings the entertainment value into it. Shit, don't nobody want to hear you talk positive all fucking day about your team. Fuck that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I want you to be mad at the motherfuckers. I want you to be mad when they got on playing against a lesser opponent and the motherfuckers out there any given Saturday or Sunday and they out there sucking ass. Talk bad about the motherfucker. What happened with him, Othello? Salute. Yeah, I'm talking about your motherfucking Texas Longhorns. Y'all gonna lose to Washington. I said it first. Everybody else claiming that Texas gonna beat them people. Hey man, Washington might fuck around and upset y'all peoples. Yeah, but stay. I talk bad about Texas. Fuck the Longhorns. I don't give a shit about Quinn Noodle Arm. That man got a noodle arm. And I said it. See what I'm saying? But that's just me, y'all. When Shedeur read the defense, he would win a Heisman. Big facts. Woo. Ooh. Hey man, he got to stay upright this year too. Stay upright, and well, you know, you ain't got to go undefeated. If you look, I'm gonna tell you like this: he stay upright, don't get sacked 115 times this year. Throw the ball, goddamn, on just a little bit faster, and win 9 games. He might fuck around and win that motherfucker. Jalen McDaniel did it with no defense, and that motherfucker JD5 was live. I can't even lie to that. That motherfucker he was a one-man band at that motherfucker, and both of them tough. Now that's the same thing because JD5 for LSU, that little motherfucker was tough as he was taking some big ass shots, and that's what I give goddamn on credit to Shedeur. Shedeur probably was the toughest SOB in freaking college football. I don't know no quarterback that took a beating like that kid took a beating. It don't matter if he held the ball long enough, held the ball short enough, threw the ball on time. It didn't matter with him. Somebody was always in his rib cage hitting him. He was the toughest. So I got to give that credit. See what I'm saying? I give credit where credit is due. Man, they could have helped the kid out way more. Hopefully, Coach Sanders has learned his lesson from this year. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't just about being a CEO of the company. You still got to operate the company too. And hopefully he does have the right personnel and the right coaches around to where they can win 8-9 games and be the talk of the town. You know what I'm saying? Come in regardless. See what I'm saying? They're gonna be talking. Well, yeah. If they have a successful season, he does it. God damn, he threw an interception, pick 6. Ooh, Louisville. Oh, what you cut back for, you stupid? Oh, he's still gonna go. He still quit cutting. Oh, you stupid, all that goddamn on cutting. Dang. Brett number 3, Riley just goddamn picked off the USC quarterback at the goal line. Took that bit back like 60-some yards. His dumbass, if he'd have dang stop did all that fucking cutting and doing all this and doing all that, he probably would have picked 6 that motherfucker. He would have housed that bit. Yeah, but you took some speed off when you took off when you dang went east and west instead of north and south. I hate when kids do that. Hey man, run fast. You ain't had to do all that shit. Look at it. Boom. He didn't have to do the cut right then. You dog. That's what slowed you down from the pick 6, stupid. Stupid. But anyway, man, I'm finna goddamn gonna get on up out of here, man. Salute to everybody, man. Much respect, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. I appreciate everybody that tap in and hear this a little later on and all that good stuff, man. It's never no hate. It's always love. You feel? It's always love. You feel? I ain't got no hate no bone. I don't know nobody no hate. I don't drink that hater hate. I just tell you like it is. It's the difference between being a hater and telling you like it is. I tell you like it is at all times. I keep that same energy at all times. Anyway, like I'm gonna tell you like this: every day above that dirt is a blessing, no matter what. Stop all that stress. And I also tell you, if you can't talk about yourself, don't talk about nobody else. Salute, happy holidays. To the next time. Much love, much respect. I'm out.